biggest key that I want people to come away from today understanding is there is no way to hit the ball crisply without touching the ground. So if we make the center of the ball and the center of the club match, and then you look at the bottom of the ball and the bottom of the club, you're going to see that the club is a tiny bit lower than the golf ball. So we cannot miss the ground and make a great or perfect golf shot. We can slightly miss the ground and make a good enough golf shot when it doesn't completely destroy our score, but it's not what we're working towards. It's not the ideal. So the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to set up to some low tees, and we're going to practice this technique, trying to brush that tee forward, so we're practicing touching the ground. So how we're going to set up for a short game shot. We're going to place the ball in the middle of our stance. Our feet are going to be fairly close together. You should be able to fit about the width of your golf club in between your feet. They shouldn't be right next to each other, but they're also not in our full big wide driver stance. We're going to be standing about 1 foot from the ball, and I mean literally one of your feet. So if this is where the ball is at and I put my foot right there, I want my feet to be about that far away from the ball. And because I'm standing closer to the ball than I do in the full swing, when I let my arms hang nice and straight, which we want them to be straight, I'm going to be gripping lower on that grip of the club. To help the consistency of touching the ground, I'm going to lean my body a little bit to the left before I start swinging. Then I'm going to rock the arms and shoulders, hands and club all together. Brush that tee. Okay? Go ahead and do it from this viewpoint because you guys can now see this a little bit easier. The center of the stance, the lean to the left. What shape do my arms and club make when I lean slightly to the left? There is a V there, but there's also a Y if we extend all the way down to the club.
Yeah.
So that lowercase y shape, I want to keep that consistent through the whole motion. Do you guys see that lowercase y shape still over there? The greatest mistake we see a lot of people make is setting up and then they use the muscle